Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. You were talkative a moment ago. Hey there. Mm, hi. Who's that? Hello. Hey, hello. He's back. Bye. See you later. Okay, so I came out to the living room to try to get some work done on my blog post because baby is napping. Um, who knows how long for because he catnaps. But I'm almost finished my blog post, I think. And then I'm going to try to read some of Romancing the Beats so that I can work on my outline. And a little bit, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I may decide to take the next cat nap with him because I'm a little sleepy. I do have to upload my video, but I need to do my blog post first. I'll be back later. Oh, hello there. Baby has left. I am getting ready to upload my video to YouTube, which I should have started to upload earlier, but I was having a really fun time playing with baby today. So he was so adorable. He's always adorable, but it was a really good day today. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is I got this because I have really I have rheumatoid arthritis in my knees and stuff anyway, but my hand is starting to cramp up. Only the hand I write with. So I've been starting to, here lately I've been starting to get really bad like cramps in my hand if I'm writing for too long a period of time or typing on the computer for too many hours of the day, and the pain is starting to go up my arm. I think it's just arthritis. I guess it could be carpal tunnel, but I don't think that it's that. I don't know. So I got this arthritis compression sleeve off of Amazon. Actually, it's a pair of them, but my right arm is fine. My right wrist is fine. It's just the left one that I write with. So I haven't noticed. I got it on Saturday. I haven't really noticed any change, but it's only been a couple of days. So we shall see. I'm getting ready to upload this video. I have been reading through Romancing the Beats. A little helpful so far. Excuse me. I've realized some things I need to give if I'm implementing the multiple POVs. I have to give the other POVs some conflict and some wants and needs. And yeah, they don't have any right now. I mean, well, Bryant's only need is he wants to be with Autumn, but that can't be his only need. I have to develop something else. And because he was never really the focal character before, I didn't really care what his wants and needs were. But now I do, so I have to figure that out. But I will be back after I do my devotional, get this started to upload, and I'll be probably working on outline. So, yeah, bye. Oh, hello. I have been gone for quite a while. I did my devotional. I waited for my video to upload. I read a little more of this. I wrote a few notes down, but not as many as I wanted. I went to eat dinner and watched a little news. Now I am back on Zara's stream. I think this is her finals for it. So I'm going to go back to working on the outline or making some notes. I will be back. Okay, so I'm gonna say goodnight here for the night. Have some computer stuff to do to hook up the new laptop to this monitor, and I have to figure out some stuff to do. Plus I want to go read and get into bed because it's 1 o'clock in the morning and I have to get up early for baby. So I bid you farewell for the evening, or for the morning, night. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, so whatever. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night.
Linda Thomas Greenfield, the U.S. ambassador.
So, you may notice the late time that I am coming to you this morning. Also, you may notice I'm baby free. Sadly, because his mom texted me this morning that he wasn't feeling well. He was sick. So she's staying home with him. And I'm like, oh, my baby. I'm going to miss him. And I hope he feels better. No baby snuggles today. But on the flip side, it leaves me lots of time to work on my outline and work on other stuff and get things done. So while I will miss baby, I do miss him when he's not here, which is crazy, but he's just so adorable. Okay. Fixing breakfast right now, which I usually don't get a chance to do. So I'm taking advantage of that opportunity. My turkey bacon is fixing, and I'm going to go fix my omelet in a second and then fix my toast. I got the coffee already in the coffee maker, the coffee pot ready to hit start. So, I got Morgan Lee stream to do with her this evening, so I'm excited about that. And I'll be back. And my breakfast is done. Yay! And you see, and that is the sprint we're on. Actually, it's 27 minutes, so down to 24 minutes now. I've wasted 3 minutes looking at my paper. Okay. I think I figured out more of Cal's backstory in my thing. This is probably something I should mention in the editing video. But anyway, yeah, I think I figured out some things. So now I'm going to write them down. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so currently I'm on Mega Vidal's sprints, which her sprints are about 45 minutes, 37 minutes left. I am actually going to take this and my notebook over to my bed, and write out some notes there after I use the bathroom. I am most likely, going to fall asleep and take a slight nap, in which hopefully the end of the sprint will wake me up, because I need to be up by 6 at least so I can start my dinner, so I can have dinner before the stream tonight on Morgan Lee's channel. And yeah, but I need to stretch out across the bed because I'm hurting sitting over here in the chair right now. So that is what I'm going to go do. I will be back probably around the time the stream gets ready to start, but I'll be back. It's almost showtime. Stream. Just trying to get my dinner ready, but I don't think I'm going to have it ready by the time the stream starts, so we'll see.
But we can start with the first sprint if you all are cool with that. And then we'll chat after. So let me get the timer pulled up.
Oh, hello there. The stream went really well. I had fun on the stream. It went for about 3 hours. So we got 4 sprints in 20 minutes. I ate some of my dinner on the first sprint because I didn't get to eat it beforehand. I didn't get it in time left. But I actually managed to get a few things figured out. I think I know how I'm going to do the POV splits. I think it can all change, but I think I know. But I'll save that for the editing video. Well, this is a camp vlog, so I did figure some things out with the POV back and forth. Because if there's going to be 3 POVs, I don't know whether I should just keep it simple and keep it to 2 POVs, or, well, I can also do what I've done in my mystery series. Sometimes there'll be a third POV that pops up, but only for like maybe a chapter or maybe a part of a chapter that just gives you insight into that particular character's thought process, but then they don't pop up again. I think that's how I'm going to do Kyle, even though Kyle technically should be a main focal point because he's the fiance of Autumn, but he's not the one he is throughout the whole entire book, so I'm not going to say, like Javon, the father of her son, he's going to get like a little pop-up POV, but spoiler alert, he dies in the book, so he's not really, he just pops in to kind of disturb things a bit and stir stuff up for a moment, and he goes bye-bye. And Cal is going to be there the whole thing, but he's not the focal point because he's not the one she ends up with. He's not the one she truly loves. He's the one she's settling for. And then he has his own issues and things that I'm discovering now. So, yeah, this is proving to be really helpful for a little book that's not even 100 pages. So if you have not if you write romance or are writing anything that has a romantic element in your book, even if it's not predominantly romance, romancing the beat, it's worth it. Granted, I fussed about the fact that it was $10.99 for a book that's not 100 pages. And I still stand by the fact that it should not be that price for a book that is less than 100 pages. However, it is very useful. So it was worth it. Because I've already rediscovered, figured out some things just in reading part of it. I'm on page 39. So I'm about halfway through now. So I'm going to work a little more. I don't think I'm going to stay at my computer much longer. I'm a little tired and I just want to watch some TV for a while and then go to bed. I don't know if baby's coming tomorrow. I don't know if he's feeling better. I did check in earlier today and she said he just had a runny nose, a little bit of congestion, so I don't know. She said he was doing good, so I didn't check back in because I figured she probably need to get all the rest she can get taken care of. Baby not feeling well, so I didn't want to bother or disturb anyone. So I guess I will find out in the morning whether he's coming or not. But I'll come back one more time before I close this out for the night. Well, I'll come back to close this out for the night. I'm just going to do a little bit more, watch another 1 or 2 YouTube videos, throw a load of clothes in the washing machine, and make my list for tomorrow. what I need to do tomorrow. But I'll be back. And now I bid you farewell for the evening. I'm not going straight to bed. I'm gonna watch a bit of TV for a little while. I'm gonna eat some sunflower seeds while I wait for my clothes to finish. I don't know. Maybe I'll read instead of watch TV. I don't know yet. I'm getting into this book, so maybe I'll do that. I don't know, but I'm gonna go relax. I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye. Well, hello, good morning. I haven't heard from baby's parents yet, so I guess Jace is not coming today. That's his name. I don't know. I'm getting ready to text to check on him to see how he's doing, but they usually would have texted me by now with an ETA, so I guess no baby today again. Which honestly, I'm a little sad. I miss the little guy, but I'm gonna get some work done, and well, first I'm gonna go get some breakfast because I'm hungry. But yeah, I'll be back.
So over time,
As you can see, I've changed locations. I needed to get up from my desk and stretch my legs, but I still wanted to do some work, and I didn't want to go lay on my bed or sit on my bed because I eventually ended up falling asleep. So I came out to the living room. I'm supposed to be waiting for a package anyway, so better to be by the door where I can actually hear it. And I'm gonna just do some work for a little while. Theoretically, you would think that I would go catch up on some sleep since baby isn't here. And I probably should for my own physical health. But I know how I feel about not feeling productive enough, so I don't, yeah, I just want to make a dent in this outline. And I'm just starting to feel like I might be getting somewhere. So I'm going to take that and run with it and try to get some more done. I'm going to put the Forest app on for about an hour. Actually, maybe I should do a half hour and then actually go eat something because it's about lunchtime. Okay, maybe halfway through this hour, I will go put a little mini single pizza in the oven. And then by the time this full hour is up, it'll be done. That's what I'll do. Okay. I'll be back. Okay, it's almost showtime. So I'm getting set up. I'm pretty much set up here. And live with me. Okay. Even have my timer pulled up already, ready over here on the other monitor. About 5 minutes and counting. I don't know if Barrett is going to show up. He's supposed to get co-host with me, but life happens, and he's looking for a house right now, so those things come first. But he has the link, so he can pop in whenever he gets a chance. But I guess we're on in T minus 5 minutes. I'll be back. Hello. Hello, everyone. Is anyone out there? Hi, Devin. How are you? I'm going to go ahead and I got this timer pulled up already, so I did take care of one thing ahead of time. Oh, okay. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start our first sprint, and we'll be back in 20. Okay, so my internet is really over here acting like the little internet could. It's like, I think I can. It's doing this thing where it like stalls the timer out or whatever. And I'm like, I just increased my internet speed Monday. Or was it Tuesday? It might have been Tuesday morning. I'm on the new laptop. I'm like, what else I got to do? Okay, I'll be back. Yes, almost done. About 5 minutes left. Although as much as the timers keep pausing, it feels like they've actually gone longer than the 20 minutes they set for, but whatever. It went well. I think I felt a little less nervous than I did last week. I think the only thing that frustrated me was the internet issues. And I think that's because I know that I increased my internet speed and I have a new laptop, so I shouldn't be having these issues. And yet I still am. And it is what it is. No one else seems to be minding all of that much. So maybe I should stop stressing about it. But it's just how I am. I want everything to be, not perfect, because I know everything can't be perfect, but when I do everything to try to make things seamless, I'd like it to be seamless. That's all. That's all I'm asking. It's not too much, is it? But we have 4 minutes left. I'm heating up my food while I'm waiting to end the stream. I'm not going to end it like as soon as I come out of the timer, but I'm already after my 2 hours. I'm over by 10 minutes. It's fine. I think that's kind of the standard. No one really sticks to their full 2 hours unless you are just really strict about your time. And I don't think I want to be that strict because I like to talk a little in between if there are people here to converse with. But anyway, I'll be back. Well, no one has anything else to share. Anyone have any streams coming up tomorrow or the rest of the week? Also, if you're looking for streams, Devin Cutting has a playlist that he dropped the link a few comments ago. So if you're looking for some more streams to get some words in, check out his playlist. I post consistently on Mondays and Thursdays. I am now live streaming on Wednesdays, at least for the month of April. See how I feel about it when April is finished. I hope to see you next Wednesday, and everyone have a good night. Bye. So, now that the stream is over, I'm going to go eat some dinner, and I'll be back a little bit later to do some manner of work. Okay, so I think I'm going to end this here for the night. Oh, excuse me. So sorry. It's 12:33 in the morning. I do have to go to the store in the morning and a few other errands that I want to run tomorrow. I don't know if I'm doing all at once, but we shall see. I've actually edited my video for tomorrow. I didn't actually mean to edit all of it. I only meant to start the edit, but it's my episode 2 of my editing series, and yeah, I edited that. Just had to put the music to it and then export it. I started prepping my author interview that's going up tomorrow on the magazine site. I didn't actually work on my outline a whole lot during my stream, but the bonus is I worked on it quite a bit earlier today. Out there when I went out there in the living room, I got quite a bit for the stage that I'm in. I got a bit done, and I'm satisfied with the work I got done on it today. So much so that I think I'm not going to work on it anymore tonight. I'm going to read a little bit later. After I make my list for tomorrow of what I need to do, my grocery list, and put some music to this video and possibly export it. I gotta go fold some clothes, and I'll be going to bed. I don't want to lie and say that I'm going to go to bed shortly. I'm probably not, but I am going to get away from this desk and computer. But that is going to be it right now for this. I will see you guys in the morning. Good night.
Before that, early.
Okay, so I just realized that I have not come on this morning yet to say good morning to you. I meant to do it while I was still in the house before I left, but as you can see, I have left the house now to go do some adulting and running errands that I don't really want to run, but no one else here to do it, so I just have to go to the store and go to Walmart. I need to go to the insurance place for my car to fix something that got forgotten. Anyway, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that today or tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, and I don't know what order I'm doing any of these errands in. Probably it's smart to go to the store first and get that out the way, or not, because if I get frozen items, then I'll have to worry about them melting while I go to the other places. So yeah, I don't know yet, but I do know that I want to hurry up and get back in the house, so that means I have to go. I'll see you guys later. Bye. So apparently I will not be going to Walmart because apparently there was a fire there and they are closed. Okay. Making history, folks. Making history.
On this vote, the yeas are 53, the nays are 47, and this nomination is confirmed.
I'm tired. It's probably a good idea for me to remember to take my pain medication before I go out and run errands. Usually I remember, but I did not today, and I'm paying the consequences. Oh, my knee hurts so bad. I'm probably gonna put the brace on it in a second, but for now, I haven't eaten all day, so I'm gonna eat this little teeny shrimp wonton soup thing that I got from the store. which is not going to be enough, but I'll find something else later. But for now, I'm going to get ready to put this author interview up and my video up. Good thing that's already exported. I've already done the thumbnails, and I've already written the description. So all I have to do is put it on site. So at least I'm glad I did that last night. But yeah, I have to go put up the rest of my actual groceries. But I kind of figure I need to eat first. So I'm going to do that. Put my feet up. I'll be back. Okay, so I have put away my groceries and managed to get me my first cup of coffee for the day. Minus the little bit I spilled on the way to my room because apparently I can't carry multiple things at a time. So I had to put down the other things I was carrying. I would just beat the rain home, I guess, because it started pouring down rain a second ago. It's not pouring anymore, but I'm still thankful that I did not get caught in the rain. But, okay, I prepped my interview, but I haven't put it up yet. So I'm getting ready to do that now, and then I will upload my video for today to YouTube. And then I can check those two things off, and then I can get down to the business of my outline. Because it is Camp NaNo after all. I'll be back. Okay, so it is 10:05 at night. Finishing up my dinner. Yes, I know how late that is. I ordered out dinner and it came really, really late. It was also cold and really terrible. Well, it wasn't terrible. I zhuzhed it up a bit to make it edible, but it was cold because they took forever to get here. But anyway, nevertheless, my stomach is satisfied now. But so I got my video uploaded. I got my author interview done, and then I got the shocking news of my life. Apparently I have a brother. I don't talk much about my personal life on here, but I never really knew my father. Lots of personal details I won't really get into, but I've been searching for him since I was 16 with no luck. And then I started searching for family members or anyone related to him. Still no luck. So someone reached out to me on Facebook the other day and asked if I had a father named Jimmy Carpenter. For you guys who didn't realize, I'm named after my father. His name is Jimmy. My name is Jamita. So then I started conversing with his wife, because I ignored the first message because I get messages all the time that are sometimes like wacky messages, and I'm just like, I don't know you, and or people from high school that I don't want to know again. So I just ignored it the first time, and then his wife reached out to me and was like, do you have a father named Jimmy Carpenter, or did you have a father named Jimmy Carpenter? And yeah, so that was a shock. And he's supposed to call me in a little while. I said I needed time to process, because in light of finding out I had a brother, I also found out that apparently around 8 years ago my father died. And I never got to really meet him. I mean, I knew him as a baby, but I don't have any memories of him. My sister remembers him. Well, my sister is, just so there's no confusion, my sister is not biologically my father's child. He did raise her from the time she was a baby, but biologically, that's not her father. I didn't find that out until high school. I always thought that we had the same father, but Nevertheless, so apparently he had 9 other brothers and sisters, so there's a big family, big uncle, a lot of uncles and aunts or whatever. One of them passed away a couple of years ago. Right now, we're the only 2 children of his that we could find, or he found me. And yeah, big revelation. And I'm still processing. I don't know why I'm sharing this, but I guess I feel like I needed to share it. I'm still processing. I had a good cry because I'm a little devastated that I'm never going to get to meet him, and my daughter's never going to get to meet her grandfather, and we could have. There's also a history of he has a history of addiction. I don't know if he was still addicted at the time of his death, but it's likely that he was. But if he died 8 years ago, I mean, I've been searching for him since I was 16. So it just kind of feels like I just missed it or something. And yeah, I'm still processing. So this is how I'm processing. I'm sharing it with you guys. Trying not to cry because it's happy because I have a brother that I didn't know I had, and a sister-in-law because his wife. But just knowing I'm never going to get to meet my father is a little heartbreaking. Yeah. So before I start crying, I'm going to finish up the rest of my dinner and I'm going to go work on my outline because I have not gotten a chance to work on it all day. And I'll be back. Bye. Okay, so I haven't been back in a while. I know. I had a phone call. One of my best friends that lives in North Carolina, I haven't talked to her in a really, really long time, and so I had told her about my new developments, my new family development, and so she called me and we talked for a good hour and something until my long lost brother called me, and so we got acquainted over the phone and met and shared some stories and talked, and there was some sadness there because, you know, stuff about my father, but happiness that we found each other. I have a brother. He has a sister now. Well, he has sisters on his mom's side, but he said he's glad he found his other sister. So, and I have a brother, and I've always wanted a brother. So happy mixed with a little sadness. We're not gonna get into that because I'm not gonna do that again. I am gonna wrap it here for the night. I've just had some tea. I'm getting ready to go throw another load of clothes in the laundry. I did not fold my clothes up last night because I got too tired. But I've not yet gotten to work on my outline, but I am going to work on it a little bit before I go to bed, because I have to stay up long enough for my clothes to wash anyway. So I'm going to use the time while I'm washing my clothes to work on my outline a little bit so that I can at least say that I worked on my outline. And then I'm going to call it a night and I'm going to go to bed, and it's already 2 o'clock in the morning, because I just got off the phone again with the friend from North Carolina because she wanted to know how the phone call went with my brother. So, and then we started talking about writing industry stuff and things like that, and writer talk. So that was a good, productive conversation and got me a little fired up and inspired for some other writerly things. Inspired to write. So I will talk to you guys in the morning. Good night. In all of the drama of the day, I forgot to show you my package came. Yes, it's my chair, and yes, still in the box because I have not yet had time to put it together. But tomorrow. That's tomorrow's project. Good night. Well, hello there. Got myself some breakfast, fried eggs, turkey bacon, and some toast. And getting a bit of a late start this morning, but I haven't done my hair yet, so I'm just gonna do on a headband for the purpose of this shot. But so last night I did say that I was going to work on my outline before I went to bed. That did not happen. So I'm going to hop on Kate's live stream, try to get a sprint or two in working on my outline before I go pick up my daughter from school. I have to make a stop to get some detergent before that because Walmart was closed yesterday, so I wasn't able to do that. But yeah, got a nice breakfast and some vitamin water and dragon fruit kind. So alright, try to get some work done this morning to make up for what I didn't get done last night. I'll be back. OMG. Long sprint. Okay. I did get a few bullet points done in my outline. I'm going to do some more. I'm just going to take a moment while we are on a 72-minute sprint. And I'm probably not going to be here for the entirety of. And I'm going to go clean up the kitchen real quick and do something with this mess. But I will work on it again before I leave. So I'll be back. And now I must take a moment to celebrate this historic event.
Now, yesterday, this is not only a sunny day, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. This is going to let so much sun shine on so many young women, so many young black women, so many minorities, that it's real. It's real. After more than 20 hours of questioning at her hearing, and nearly 100 meetings, she made herself available to every single senator who wanted to speak to her, and spoke for more than just a few minutes, answered their questions in private as well as before the committee. We all saw the kind of justice she'll be: fair and impartial, thoughtful, careful, precise, a brilliant legal mind with deep knowledge of the law, and a judicial temperament, which was equally important in my view, that's calm and in command, and a humility that allows so many Americans to see themselves in Ketanji Brown Jackson. It brings a rare combination of expertise and qualifications to the court. I could see this day. I literally could see this day because I thought about it for a long, long time. And Jill and Naomi will tell you I wasn't going to run again. But when I decided to run, this was one of the first decisions I made. I could see it. I could see it as a day of hope, a day of promise, a day of progress. A day when, once again, the moral arc of the universe, as Barack used to quote all the time, bends a little more toward justice. I knew it wouldn't be easy, but I knew the person I nominated would be put through a painful and difficult confirmation process. So pride and hope and belonging and believing and knowing the promise of America includes everybody, all of us. That's the American experiment. Looking forward to it for a while. To introduce you the next Associate Justice of the United States Supreme Court, the Honorable Ketanji Brown Jackson.
It is the greatest honor of my life to be here with you at this moment, standing before my wonderful family, many of my close friends, your distinguished staff and guests, and the American people. Come a long way toward perfecting our union. In my family, it took just one generation to go from segregation to the Supreme Court of the United States. And it is an honor, the honor of a lifetime, for me to have this chance to join the court, to promote the rule of law at the highest level, and to do my part to carry our shared project of democracy and equal justice under law forward into the future. Thank you again, Mr. President and members of the Senate, for this incredible honor.
It's way too bright and sunny out here. Okay, so I needed a moment to watch that historic moment on TV, but I am now on the way to go get my child. I need to make a stop first. I don't know, I might have taken too long to leave the house. We'll figure it out, but I'll be back. And I'm back. Just want to partake of my lunch. It's a very late lunch. I gotta stop eating lunch this late. It's not good. But, and after my lunch, I'm gonna fix my coffee because I haven't had any coffee yet. So, but I'll be back. I need to work on this outline. But while I eat, I'm gonna watch a YouTube video since I'm so very behind on them. And I'll be back. So you know what happened, don't you? You know what I did. I went to stretch across the bed after I made me some coffee. About a half hour later is when I woke up. So now I'm going to go work on my outline. My body keeps betraying me. It won't do what I want it to do. It just does what it wants. Okay, I'll be back. I've made a grave error this week, of which I'm realizing now. I should have taken the Tuesday and Wednesday that baby did not come this week to rest, like really truly rest, instead of looking at it as, okay, let me get all I can get done that I normally wouldn't be able to get done when baby is here, which is the attitude I took. I'm not saying I got a whole ton of stuff done. I felt really overly productive, which was what I was going for, but I think I should have taken that time to catch up on some sleep I had been missing, because today all I want to do is lay down. Not necessarily even go to sleep, just lay down. You know, I took that impromptu nap earlier, and then I went back and laid down. Didn't even go to sleep, just laid down and rested. My legs have been really bothering me today, so that might have something to do with it, but I did take some pain medication this morning. Did I take pain medication this morning? Maybe that's why they're bothering me. It's the problem with having memory problems. You don't remember if you've taken the medication you're supposed to take. So, it's a problem with getting old. But, so all I've been wanting to do today is lay down and like read or do anything but sit at my desk. which doesn't bode well for the things I'm supposed to be getting done. Mind you, I have not checked off one thing on my list today. Not one thing. And right now I'm fixing dinner. Salmon and broccoli tonight. So I'm going to go finish fixing dinner. Doesn't take that long for the salmon to cook. So I'm going to finish doing that. Maybe it was the drive that wiped me out. Driving back and forth. But that doesn't normally, actually no, that does normally make me tired, but normal tired, I don't know. I should have taken those 2 days to rest, is my point of this particular take right now before I go finish dinner. Just realized that, and I thought I would share that with you. When you have the opportunity to rest, do not use that opportunity to be more extra productive than normal. Rest. Well, that is if you're missing out on sleep. I rarely sleep, so I'm always trying to catch up on my sleep, which is why I should have taken that opportunity those 2 days. Nevertheless, we're here now, so I'll be back. So, did I ever get around to putting my chair together? The answer would be no. It still sits there in its box. Should I have ended this vlog earlier? Yes. Yes, I should have. Because it is currently 3:27 in the morning. Saturday, April 9th. I'm in my lovely pajamas. And I need these clips. Because I am editing the vlog. And I've edited all the way up until today. So, as you saw, I have a little project to do this weekend. Putting my new chair together. Yes, I was supposed to do it today, but I've explained what kind of day it's been. Where I feel like I just want to lay down. And that is what I would like to do now, but that's not what's going to happen. I'm going to edit today's. I still have yet to put up my clothes, so I'm going to go do that. So that I can have less to do tomorrow. So that there may be a possibility that I'll get to lay down and rest most of the day tomorrow and most of the day Sunday, because I am fixing Stouffer's lasagna on Sunday, so all I have to do is stick it in the oven and let the oven do its magic. So, summary of week 1 of Camp NaNo. Okay, so I don't know the actual word count that I have written because it's all been written by hands, and I need to actually count up those words. And I actually will do that because I do want those words to count. I just have not had a moment yet to count them up by hand, because if you write by hand, you know how tedious that is. So, don't judge me for eating an apple at 3 something in the morning. My stomach will not let me go to sleep with it yelling at me like this. So, I thought it was better than chips and dip, which is what I really wanted. Went with the healthy option. So, I've gotten a few notes, brainstormed. I've even started writing some bullet points for chapter 1 and even some bullet points for chapter 2. I'm not entirely sure that my bullet points for chapter 1 are done yet, but I had a thought for some of the things for chapter 2, which is going to be Bryant's chapter. I think I'm going to do it on and off, autumn Bryant. There may be some times where it's 2 autumns in a row or 2 Bryants. I don't really know. I am only up to chapter 2 of the outline, so that is where I'm at. I won't say that it's been an unproductive week. You know, I don't just do camp, so I gotta focus on other things thrown in there, as you all do as well. So, but I would like to have been further in my outline by the end of week 1. but it's okay. Given where I started, not really knowing how I was going to do the multiple POVs and how I was going to restructure this novel, seeing as though I'm taking it in a completely, not a different direction, but it's just going to be different than the original manuscript. So, given where I started this week at, I will say I have made great strides because I now have an idea in my head of where I'm going. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. And y'all know the personal development that happened yesterday. I won't repeat it again because then I'll start crying again. Happy and sad tears, but yeah. But it's been a good week. I think that I probably should have rested in those 2 days that I had that were unexpected. I probably should have gotten the rest that I know that I need to catch up on. But, hindsight is 2020. And it is what it is. We're here now. So that's going to be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button. I do post videos regularly on Mondays and Thursdays, and I will be hosting live streams on Wednesdays from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time throughout the rest of April, probably after that as well. Let me know in the comments how week 1 of Camp NaNo went for you. How far have you gotten in your project? Are you stalled? Do you need help? Let me know. And as usual, if you would like to support me in any of my creative endeavors, such as my blog site, my online magazine, my online store, or my Ko-fi page, all of those links can be found in the description box below. Until next time, have a blessed day. Bye.